Have you ever wondered why some people are able to remember and use interesting words? How do they do it? Retention happens with several brain connections. Pictures reinforce vocabulary. A story reinforces pictures. Rhymes are yet another association, and these connections equal retention. Let me introduce you to vocabulary cartoons. The first two lower-level books are for grades 3 to 9 and contain about 200 words, while the two SAT prep books contain 290 words each. Each cartoon is a mnemonic device, a trick, to help you remember the word. Rhymes reinforce the picture. Now you have a visual and a rhyme, increasing those brain connections. Vocabulary is a component of language arts, or ELA. Vocabulary cartoons are versatile and can complement any ELA program. They're mostly non-consumable. However, there are some questions a student can reply to, and they may want to make some notes or even color the cartoons. Let me show you some pages from each book. Vocabulary Cartoons Elementary Edition is for students about grades 3 to 6. The age recommendation is only a guide, so you could use this version with older students that struggle with vocabulary. Each page has a silly illustration with a word and a few sample sentences. You can do a word a day, a word a week, or whatever you want to do. The words appear to be about the same level of difficulty throughout the entire book. After 10 words, there's a short review and a fill-in-the-blank exercise. Answers to these pages are in the back of the book. There is no set schedule, teacher guidance, or daily work, so you can get creative. For example, on a Monday, you could have students randomly choose a word from the book that they like and ask them to use it as much as they can all week. Or use a new cartoon as a day starter and discuss it over breakfast. Have them try to recreate the cartoon on a whiteboard and have a giggle. You could make a Pictionary-style game out of it too. The beauty of the books is that they're open and go, and they are so versatile. The cartoons are meant to be memorable, so they're pretty goofy. Even if they groan about it, they'll remember the word. In the time it takes to roll their eyes and grumble at a rhyme or pun or funny picture, their brain has made a connection. The Elementary Edition book has 210 words, plus rhyming words, plus sample sentences, plus the actual cartoons. That's a lot of bang for the vocabulary buck. Word of the Day has 180 cartoons, sample sentences, rhyming words, and review pages like the previous book. The main difference is that the words are new and more challenging. The 6th to 9th grade recommendation is a guide, so don't feel obligated to wait for your voracious linguist to enter middle school. But do keep in mind that most students can retain about 10 new words a week. Answers to the exercises are not in the back of this book. Older students can look back at the cartoons and check their own work. An alphabetical word list in the back can be used for a variety of word games and writing assignments. You could have a student randomly choose 5 words as a writing prompt and create a few paragraphs. Or choose 2 words and have your student create a new cartoon. The more your student handles the words, the better the retention will be. For older students, about 7th grade and up, the SAT Word Power books are perfect. They're a smaller format and can be done independently. These books are dense with 290 new words each, but keep in mind they can be used over several years. It could be something a student does systematically or something they pick up once a week. The words are harder but age-appropriate and excellent preparation for the SAT exam. There is a review page with an exercise after every 10 words with an answer key in the back. This is an age where students are writing in just about every subject area. Growing their vocabulary at this stage is about trying new things. They're synthesizing ideas and communicating verbally and in writing. These students are arming themselves with vocabulary. When it comes to test prep, let's face it, taking practice tests are very useful, but they're not fun. Interjecting vocabulary cartoons into a heavy course load is unexpected. The cartoons are silly but effective and sure to be appreciated. The SAT Volumes 1 and 2 are the same level of difficulty. You could get both and let your student pull words from either one. You never know what they're going to take a liking to at this age, but according to the book cover, Your odds of hitting the mark increase by 72%. You don't have to be an artist or even a visual learner to appreciate the value of vocabulary cartoons. The method will flex to a variety of learning styles and abilities, and you can add one to any language arts program. If you have questions about this program or other curriculum, contact our consulting team by phone at 888-841-3456, email consultants@rainbowresource.com, or chat online via our website during business hours. If you'd like to see more curriculum, supplements, and other fun homeschooling products, be sure to like and subscribe.